Hi, it's Tamber again. Uh, can't sleep, so decided I would answer a couple more questions on that 30 Days of Pain survey. So right now I'm at day 4. The question for day 4 is, how have your friends and family reacted to it? It being, I guess, your illnesses. Well, I lost a lot of friends. Most of my family doesn't get it. I only have like a couple friends that I can talk to about it. Um, and like a couple family members, but they only understand in part. Let's see. So they haven't reacted very well to it. And I don't think they tried to understand. And I mean, I don't blame them for it because, I mean, if I hadn't had a chronic illness, I don't know if I would try to understand what someone else is feeling like who did. Yeah, so they haven't reacted very well. Some people are supportive, which is great because I need all the support I can get, but a lot of people aren't. Okay. Day 5. How does being chronically ill make you feel? Horrible. Like both mentally and physically. Like, um, makes me feel, I don't want to say worthless, but makes me feel useless and helpless. And like, I can't do things for myself, dependent on everybody else. Makes me sad. Makes me really sad sometimes. Makes me depressed sometimes. I get anxious. I don't know, it just also makes me feel left out because I can't do the things that normal people my age do. Like I'm not going to school, I don't have a job, I can't drive a car. I have no way of making money. I'm trying to get on disability and I'm 20 years old. Yeah. I should have been on it a long time ago, but I was too sick to even bother with the paperwork. I didn't even have time to do that. Makes me feel alone a lot because I guess because I can't explain it even to someone else who's chronically ill. I can't explain it because they'll think they know what I'm going through, but they don't because they're not me and they're not going through it the way I'm experiencing it. Maybe they have experienced something similar or are currently experiencing something similar, but it's not, they're not me experiencing it. So they don't really understand. And as long as they acknowledge that they don't know exactly what I'm going through, but they know I'm going through something bad and they're going to be there for me, that's great. But if they don't do that, which most people don't, then you just feel alone. And I don't like being alone. I never have. I used to be very scared of being alone. Despite having Asperger's syndrome and not liking being around people, I never wanted to be alone. Not even for a short while. I still don't like being alone. I don't like sleeping alone. I don't like eating alone. I don't like doing anything by myself, really. Okay, I'll read a book by myself. I'll write blog posts by myself or journal entry or whatever, but I'll listen to music by myself or go for a walk by myself. But even like walking, I'd still prefer to have someone go with me, and listening to music, I'd still prefer to have someone else there. I get really sad when I'm alone. One more. If you could have told yourself something when you first remember these symptoms arising, what would you have said? I would have said, go see a rheumatologist. And don't stop until someone figures out what's wrong. Because I still haven't figured out what's wrong. And I would also say, it's gonna suck, so be prepared. And then I would also say, be prepared to end your dance career, because that kind of came as a shock. And I would also say, don't let them put you on ketamine. Don't. Not even in the hospital. Just don't do it. And even if you do let them put you on in the hospital, don't let them give you a pump. Just don't. No. And I would also tell myself that, you know what, despite everything that you're going to go through, there are still people who care. And people who are going to lay in that hospital bed with you when you don't want to be alone. And don't worry too much. Wish I could have told myself that. Can't go back in time. Oh. Anyway, I've done 3 questions. It's probably a long video. 7, 8 minutes. Wow, you couldn't see me the whole time. Oh well. I'm not redoing. Okay, that's pretty much it. Oh, also I would tell myself, don't get wrapped up in food issues. Okay, well, that's days 4 through 6. I'm gonna post this and y'all can look at it and heart it or whatever. I'm tired, but I can't sleep. Well, I hope everybody's doing well, and I'm going on vacation this weekend. Well, kind of. I'm going on a little weekend trip with my youth group, so that should be fun. Well, that's pretty much it. Bye.